Welcome back, everybody! Here we are once again as green flag is out, and oh my gosh, it's been such a long time since I've done this. I don't even remember the last time. I think it was like January, if I'm not mistaken. That was the last time we had a video up for the Napa Cup series. As we are here at Martinsville, coincidentally the last race of NASCAR too. Martinsville seems to be the popular track as it is in many leagues right now too. Kind of going off the 2015 NASCAR schedule. Anyway, oh my god, it's been such a long time for you guys. And I know you guys are wondering, oh, where you been? Most of the online guys really know where I've been. Some of you guys down in the offline community don't really know. So, you know, since January, lots happened. A lot. You know, and it's a big thing too. You know, I haven't been home at all really, besides during the week at least. This week is spring break, so whoop whoop. But yeah, it's just I've been with my high school volleyball team since I left, honestly. Like since the day I left, that was when I found out I made the volleyball team, and then there I just started practicing and playing. You know, right now we're midway through the season. We got about 8-9 games to go, plus a tournament. So I'm really excited about that. But the season will end at around mid-May, depending if like state and all that. But I mean, yeah, I've had practice every day for 3 hours. Come home, get all my stuff out, you know, all the stuff out of the way, chores, all that good stuff, all that, you know, high school kid stuff, you know. And I really don't have time to record races, but right now, thank God this is spring break. You know, I needed this. I think all of us needed this. Yeah, it's just it was a fun road. It's a fun road for both paths, this path and then the path of you know, high school volleyball. It's really fun. I had a lot of fun with it. As we see, Cody Lamas is pretty dominant here, especially in that 48 car. Fun fact here: he could take over the all wins in Napa Cup Series if he wins today. So we'll take a couple more laps in and see if anything's going on. No, I hate Martinsville. I really do. Because once one caution comes out, a bajillion cautions come out. So we'll take you a little bit further into the action here. Hopefully there's more action occurring. So we'll see then, I guess. And the gap has only increased for Cody Lamas as he's led most of these laps. As you can see, the gap for each lap. I won't be surprised if we see pit stops soon, honestly. I mean, these guys are not far off of their fastest laps, so tire wear is not going to be an issue so far. 50-lap green flag run here for the leaders as they're approaching lap traffic. Oh man, I knew this was going to happen. Lamas has been dominant all weekend. That 48 car, they've lit a fire under that Chevy. He had a big week last race at Daytona. Could lock himself into the chase here with a win, as Harrison Ponder's been our only two-time winner. Pretty interesting there, huh? And we have pit stops with Dylan Thoreau coming down. I think he's the only taker. Oh no, here come more. So green flag pit stops are underway here at Martinsville. And this is where it gets hectic. Here comes the leader, Cody Lamas, now. Who's on track right now? We have Dylan Young still on track. That two-team in pit stops always excite me. because they always find a way to come out either top 10 or something like that, and they're coming out of pit road or something. I don't know. It's crazy. But I think he's coming down this time here. Yeah, here he comes. Not going to hold the lead, though, but I think Lamas or Jordan or Joe Davis. I don't want to say Jordan Davis. Joe Davis might actually hold the lead. Here comes the leaders off pit road. It's going to be hectic for him up here. Now, where does he cycle around? He cycles in as the leader. But here comes Cody Lamas. Excitement here, finally. And here comes lap traffic here. That is Cody Evans. Here's Cody Lamas now. Lamas lost the lead on pit stops to Joe Davis. Davis does not have a win this season, so these two guys are battling for a chase spot. And here comes another car. That's Cameron Harple. There he goes, trying to use the low side, trying to see what he can do. He slides Lamas out of the way. That is huge right there. And Joe Davis is prevailing on that high side here. This could turn out to backfire here, as they're having a great battle here. Cody Evans just trying to keep his lead lap position. And he keeps it for the time being. But Davis is not giving up. He's using the high side, making it work. That's crazy. As Lamas is right there. He wants that lead back. If he can get this lead back here, this will be crazy. Right now, if we wanted to give out the points here, Joe Davis is 33rd in points. One top 5. So this is a big race for him. But now they have filed out now into single file. And this could be Joe Davis's big race here and Cody Lamas's heartbreak. But it could give him the points lead, I believe. A good ending here to the race. As here's Mike Cavana in 3rd. He's had pretty good runs. Him and Lamas are 9th and 10th in points. But here's the Lamas. He's right there. Look at this. Joe Davis not even making any heavy moves on Cody Evans, trying to lap him. He's just going to keep him in his windshield here. But he could pass him and then make it harder for Lamas to go try and get Davis. If we're getting to the closing laps here, pit stops will not be a factor. But that is crazy. Pit stops can change this race. The first half was all Cody Lamas, and the second half after pit stops is all Joe Davis. And right there, Joe Davis is faster. We're going to check each lap here, as we're going to ride on board with Cody Lamas here. And see, look at this. Look how close he gets here in the turns to Joe Davis, but just can't get there. This ran his fastest lap, though, so give him credits for that. He is flying. But Davis did too, but Lamas was faster. Let's check the helicopter view here. And look at Cameron Harple Like I said, he's just trying to pass Lamas here to try and see if he can get his lap back, hopefully for a caution. But unlikely to happen, the cautions. We've been caution-free here at Martinsville. And look at the gap. If we're under 10 to go here at Martinsville, what will happen? As the gap has seemed to be, basically the same. It's about 3 car lengths here. And it's getting a little closer. I think Davis lost his momentum for a couple laps as Lamas had the faster lap once again. I think they have even cars in my opinion. And Davis just ran his fastest lap. Okay, that was almost a second. That was almost a 10th faster for Davis. So that really could be the dagger right there, that lap. As you see, he's flying. Does he have the fastest lap of the race? No, it's Sean Harple in the 31. Where's he even running? Harple's running 23rd, and he's running those fast laps. Nice to him. And it looks like the gap is getting too much of a distance for Cody Lamas, as the gap is now 6/10. I think he's starting to give up here. Not really good acceleration off the corner. I think he's used all his power in the cars. 3 laps to go here at Martinsville. And Joe Davis is saying goodbye. Now that Davis is probably going to have a win under his belt here, he really does not need to worry where he's in points. Mason Powers doesn't need to worry where he's in points because he won at Richmond. Or, no. Crap, did he win at Richmond? I don't remember now. But this is really crazy here. As Lamas just ran his fastest lap of the race there. White flag in the air for Joe Davis in the 23. He did not have such a great start. He tried getting around Cody Lamas in the beginning, but he thought pit stops were going to be the way to get around him, and sure enough it was. Joe Davis wins in Martinsville. It's a good ending to the race for sure. Excitement, pretty much. Huh? What the deuce? Sure, why not? But, wow, congrats to Joe Davis here. Here's the rest of your results, by the way. As we'll see you guys at Indianapolis as we get down to the closing end of the chase. Thank you all for watching, and welcome back. Napa Cup Series is making a comeback.